Hey everyone, Magic Man Sky here talking about Endless Space 2. This is a part 2 of the guide, Horatio guide. And if I hit enter right here, I win. And I want to show you what I did so far. And I'm very proud of it. This took, like 4 hours or so. But again, I'm very proud of it. This is my map control, everything in the blue. You can see there, everything in the blue. This is what I mean by if you have Conquest Victory turned on, pretty easy for Horatio. And you can see I have pretty much total map domination. Riftborn has some stuff, but I'm at war with them, and I got planet destroyers ready to go. I got like a whole thing of planet destroyers coming in and about to blow everything up. And I also have a obliterator here. I have basically all the end game unlocked. My large ship does 16,000 damage. Kind of a funny number. What is that? Yeah, 16,690 damage. So that's pretty good. I just upgraded that weapon. So in the other video, the weapon did about 40 damage, and I just upgraded it over and over and over and over again, and it reached this number here. If I go to my big ship, it only has, so it has 2 guns. You can see here it's got 2 guns, and the rest is bombers. As a carrier, its job is to carry these bomber guys. Now, to be honest with you, I'm not sure exactly what these guys do. It's paragraphs and paragraphs. You see that? It's like paragraphs and stuff. I'm not gonna read all that. But it does say carrier, so I put these bomber guys on there. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, this is a starting gun, just fully upgraded. Nothing too fancy there. As you can see here, I have like 99 everything, except for a mantium. Could not find a mantium like at all. So that was the thing I really struggled on. I have everything but a mantium. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. The reason my mantium is so low is because I've been spending it non-stop. Every ship now costs adamantium. So those planet destroyers were 5 mantium each, and all these endgame upgrades cost adamantium. So I'm running out of it because I'm just spending it all the time. There's a little bit of adamantium here. But anyways, I want to show you this. This is the reason I hit record. I was going for a wonder victory, but before it activated, I actually got a economy victory, and I just want to show you this. So Horatio really likes hot planets, and I unlocked terraforming. So if I go to here, I terraformed not every planet because it takes like 5 turns, but I terraformed most of these to hot. You see there? I tried to make every planet hot, but that was a challenge. Sometimes it would let me, sometimes it wouldn't. But you can see here, so most of my planets are now hot. They started out as snow, and I terraformed them into hot because that's what Horatio likes. So a lot of these are now, these were snow planets, and I terraformed them into this, which was pretty fun. Now for Horatio, you get stronger for every minor faction you absorb. And I want to show you my Horatio real quick. So my Horatio right now, I absorbed like a bunch of stuff. So this is probably not even the best combination, but this is what I ended up with. I have plus 10 military capacity, well, manpower, plus 10 manpower for every Horatio. So my manpower just skyrocketed. Plus 6 food, plus 5 approval, plus 2 industry, plus 2 approval on hot, plus 1 money, plus 1 science, and plus half a star for influence and laws and all that. So this is what endgame Horatio looks like. Now I will say most of my time was spent hitting end churn, but eventually I did take out United Empire, which was right here. This was their start. This was their starting point. United Empire. My starting point was right here. So we're kind of neighbors. Anyways, I did end up taking out United Empire. So what's funny is I made a bunch of siege units which do a lot of siege damage, and United Empire actually had a better army than me. But what happened is I noticed United Empire had like 3 planets. So what I did was I just I took out the planets and ignored the army, and I won. If I would have fought the army, I would have lost. I'm also fighting Riftborn, and as you can see here, we were in Cold War, which gave me time to set up. I was able to do this. I now have a whole army next to every planet. Now if Riftborn wants to kill me, it's gonna be pretty expensive. Riftborn has to take out all my armies for me to lose the war. And during this, my planet destroyer should be charged up and ready to go. I can destroy all the planets. Now something I learned about Horatio is, I don't know if I noticed this before, but he has this upgrade here called Genetic Alteration Lab. This lets you transform any minor faction into Horatio. So you'll notice there's 12 minor factions plus 5. So that's 17 minor factions. And if this button here, every time this button goes off, I get a brand new Horatio. So I'm hoping to get the full 30. Just completely eliminate this minor faction. Basically make them extinct. So the minor faction has plus 3 food, plus 1 food. Horatio has plus 6 food. So every Horatio is just straight up an upgrade of the minor faction. This is plus 4 at most. This is plus 6 on every. So I'm trying to get rid of all the minor factions. I want to show you my numbers because they got pretty out of control. Now my military still kind of sucks. It took a very long time to reach this point, but I got pretty lucky too. If you watch my other video, I got very lucky at the start. I got nothing but good planets. I got everything except for adamantium. That was my only thing I was missing. And to be honest with you, I don't have every upgrade. You can see here, I'm still upgrading my planets. Even Churn 200, my planets are still being upgraded. So there's a lot that can be done. I want to show you my numbers because they got pretty ridiculous, and I'm not even maxed out. So these are my numbers here. This is almost 2,000. This is 2,000. This is almost 1,000, and this has 53 people on it. Pretty crazy. You can see here, they're going around the entire planet. This big circle here, and my happiness is almost 500%. So you can see this. Look at that. They're actually like touching each other. That's how big the circle is. Crazy, huh? 53 people on one system. And again, I bet I can even go even higher. I'm pretty sure this isn't even maxed out. So it gets pretty crazy. As you can see here, I have 14 minor factions, which I want to get rid of and turn into a ratio. So this is definitely not even close to being maxed out. And these planets here are not even hot. you'll notice none of these planets are hot. So I'm losing that approval rating bonus. So yeah, these are my crazy numbers, and I'm almost positive I'm not even... I would say I'm halfway to maxed out. There's so many things I can do that max this out. 2,000 here, 2,000 there. Basically every planet is making 2,000 or more. So that's pretty cool. My trade routes are also pretty crazy. My trade routes are making 200 science, 1,500 money every turn. So that's pretty good. I got crazy amount of luxuries. I finished the main quest. I got the main quest done. And I got a bunch of behemoths. All my behemoths are pretty much maxed out. I got the science tree basically done. You can see here. This is all blue. This is all unlocked. So really I was just grabbing whatever. I wasn't really thinking. To be honest with you, when it comes to the science tree, I just grabbed whatever. I was not thinking at all. But yeah, I just grabbed whatever was available. I didn't really care about the order. Oh, something you might notice is I am ecologist. So I did get hacked by someone, probably Riftborn. I got hacked and there was an anarchy, and now I'm a democracy, which is pretty funny. So I went from a dictatorship to a democracy. I'm pretty sure Riftborn did that. They overthrew my government, so that sucked. I was industrious for 100 turns, but now I'm a democracy. So that's kind of funny. Went from democracy to I was dictatorship. Honestly, not the worst thing ever, because when I'm democracy, I now have access to more laws. You can see now I can have both green laws and blue laws at the same time. And when you're dictatorship, you can't do that. But now I have access to more laws. I also gave the academy like 40 grand. So now the academy loves me. I got all his academy bonuses. So I got the academy kind of maxed out. To be honest with you, none of these are useful. 0 of these are useful. But still pretty cool. I got the academy like maxed out. So that's nice. And yeah. So I'm very proud of this win. I didn't even notice that I won. But yeah, once these... So every Horatio is making 4... so every Horatio right now is making 4 money. So pretty soon, when everyone is Horatio, I'll just win through just pure money. I think I got money... what was it? It was actually this guy here. I got money off of him. So he's +2 money, and I managed to absorb him. And that's where all my +4 money is coming from. It's from this guy here, this minor faction. I'm pretty sure this isn't even close to what maxed out Horatio can do. But I just want to show you guys. I'm very proud of this win. This took like 5 hours. This is a wonder here. This big thing here. This is the first one. And I think there's like 5 of them. This is the first wonder you can make. And you can stack it. If you can make it, you can stack it over and over again. So right here it says +5 resources per person. And I'm pretty sure you can stack it over and over and over. So that's pretty cool. +5 resources per person is crazy. So you can see here, my numbers are nuts. My government got overthrew, And I am over colonized, but even with so I should have minus 40 from over colonizing, and usually minus 40 is a game over. So I really try to make every planet hot, that way I can get the +5, and really the +5 counteracted over colonization. I can probably get double. I can probably have 20 planets and still be fine. I do have this upgrade here. What is it, this one? Well, one of these lets you have basically infinite planets. Is this one here? Yeah, is this one here. So you can build this per planet, and it will let you have another one. And I'm just going to build that on all my planets, and this will add +1 to the over colonization count. And basically I can have the whole map. So yeah, even with minus 40 approval ratings, my approval ratings are skyrocketing. I'm going to go ahead and hit end churn. I don't know if it'll end the game. I did buy some stuff. So my income was 15,000 money per churn, which is like more than Lemaris. But I'll go ahead and end churn. I don't know if it'll end the game or not. It should end the game in a couple churns or so. Every turn I'm getting plus another Horatio, right? So more food. With Horatio I got all the food stuff, which helped out a lot actually. And then you combine the food with it's pretty great. So you combine the food with, there's an upgrade that lets you turn food into industry, and it basically skyrockets your industry. So it should end the game here any second. This is pure Horatio, so that's pretty good. Get this upgrade here. This one here, this skyrockets your industry by a lot. So I'm gonna grab that. Again, don't really care which research at this point. And for this one here, you can go ahead and go level 4. And I do want these to be hot, which they are, but these are not upgraded. So you can see here, this has 5 limit. This has like a 7 limit. So I'm gonna go ahead and terraform it. And every time I terraform, it should add the circle. See how big this circle is? It goes from here all the way over here. It has like 20 people on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and terraform it. I want every planet to be a jungle. That's kind of my goal. So jungle, this adds +2 slots. And they like hot, right? So my goal is to make everything a jungle. That's another +2 slots. And whatever says hot, so that one there. And this does take forever, I will say that. This is very, very time consuming. But if you just do this over and over, I'm not even gonna look at the war because I won through economy. Should be any second now I win by economy. I just won. I started recording because I literally just won by economy a minute ago. I guess I'll just keep recording until it happens. At this point, it doesn't really matter what I buy. But this one here, Super Biofuel Factory, big upgrade, especially if you're Horatio. So that's a massive upgrade to everything. Come on, economy victory. I literally just got an economy victory a minute ago. I'm not sure why it's not ending. Jungle. Come on, victory screen. Really? Alright, well, you just have to trust me then. I started recording because the game ended. It was 2:13 the game ended. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. I just want to show you guys my crazy numbers that are probably not even close. See, now this is 5,000 industry. I don't remember what it was before. This is like 2,000. You see, all these numbers are crazy. So that's pretty cool, right? Maybe. See, 3,000 industry. Is that cool or no? I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video there. I swear the game ended at 2:13. I don't know what was different. I'm doing the exact same thing I did before, but now the game's not ending. But I did win economy victory. So yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. I might edit this. We'll see. Alright, bye.